Hello. I'm just gonna show off my little fleet here. The largest here is the light cruiser Sigurd, which is armed with, I forget exactly how many, but a good number of these 1.25 meter wide missile tubes, firing, of course, 1.25 meter diameter missiles. They're about 5, 6 times long, but don't need to worry about that. And these fire little counter missile canisters. They're, let's see, gotta select all this. Oop. View edges. There we are. And apparently it doesn't want to tell me. Okay then. Let me view edges. Styles. Simple style. Here we go. That should work better. I dreamed the dream in time gone by. Anyway, still doesn't want to show me. And the tigers came at night, with their voices soft as thunder. Let's see now. For fuck's sake. Doesn't really matter. They're just small, less than a meter across. These, of course, are the ammunition loading bays for all of the capital missile tubes. That's what those are. And the anti-missile tubes. And yes, I named that style Space because I could. These are the 650mm Gauss cannons. Pack quite a punch. This is the loading bay for the cannons. Doesn't just load ammunition, as they just fire slugs, honestly. This is the dual accelerator ring, not quite in keeping with canon in the Chronicles of Man universe. I don't think. I think there might be a Dreadnought with a dual accelerator ring. But I don't know. I'd have to ask Josh. That here is one of the 3 core ejection ports on this particular vessel. Confederacy likes things in 3s. Don't ask me why. That's just how it happened. This is, of course, the kinetic rifle, the most powerful weapon, spinally mounted. Can pierce just about anything. This is the Nachtsfirme Nighthawk dropship. It's got 3 different engines there. It's got a number of attachment points for various missions, and 2 infrared laser mounts. It's relatively small. Here we have to Yaga-Stern, the Yaga class Yaga-Stern, to believe not to say dreadnought, it's a destroyer. It's got, of course, anti-missile tubes, significantly smaller number of capital missile tubes, but it does have count them, three cruise missile tubes, which are larger missiles designed to go very long distances and hide, essentially sneak up on their targets. And, of course, a spinally mounted Gauss rifle. This is the, I believe, frigate, Muscite, which has got three Gauss rifles, as you can see, and a nice little pilot house bridge window there, and some anti-missiles and some capital missiles, loading bays, core ejection port, drive ring in the back, drive ring here as well. I could talk about the stylistic choices, but frankly, it's been a while since I modeled them, so I hardly remember. This right here, the little Corvette I've got here, I can't remember for the name of me what I called it. Actually needs a video all of its own because I took this original model and upped the quality and the detail a bit more in a separate file. But I'll do that later. This was really just sort of a test of the particular application that I picked up. I guess as a end to this brief rant, I shall endeavor to give you a nice look at everything. Ooh, you're flying. Walk. There we go. I have had some people ask me why I use SketchUp rather than a, I guess, classier program like 3ds Max, Blender, more powerful. I shouldn't dismiss them as just classier, because honestly, classy is just a 3D modeling program. Classiness has nothing to do with it. But essentially, the reason I don't use a more powerful program is because I don't like the options particularly that those more powerful programs have. For instance, Blender, it just works so differently from SketchUp that I can't get my brain around it. And also, they all lack the sort of precision snap kind of thing that I'm used to with SketchUp, where you can make vertices and edges snap to neatly, which is apparently just not a thing that's possible in Blender. Believe me, I've tried. If anyone, not that I think that anyone necessarily will be listening to this, ever, if anyone, though, if this ever does go on the internet, know how to get vertices to snap together the same way they do in SketchUp, vertices and faces to snap together the same way they do in SketchUp, please, please tell me or point me towards an instructional video. I will be in your eternal debt. Anyway, this is all I have, honestly. Thanks. Now is the bloody